Okay, welcome everybody to Daniel Reese Gaming and back to our house campaign. And I had a whole intro and now I don't remember it. This is why you write things down. We'll go back to where we continued off. We had just finished wiping out all the hordes of guys I've been streaming into and the factions we were fighting in the island. So now we're over. Just beat Marathi and we're actually just about done with this campaign. Now the reason we're gonna finish before we get like a world conquest or something is because it would take me at least another 30 streams to do a world conquest. I've actually never done one before. And this is legendary, so that means I'm going to be messing up and losing armies and stuff as we go. Uh, if you haven't been watching, we've already lost Tyrion's army once. Really, really early in the game, and then we also lost two of our four cities, and I think at least one of them had city walls. So yeah, it was kind of rough. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm getting confused with the pirates coming in. That is one of the things I dislike about this game is the really long loading times. At least in Paradox, I mean, it takes forever to do anything because the real-time nature, but you're generally not sitting around with nothing happening, sorta. You can at least explore your neighbors or something else, see what they're up to. And this is just wait for the loading bar to finish. Okay. And it's telling me I'm offline. Oh, that's good. My quarter's already going. What do you mean start your quarter? Still haven't figured out the subscribe button. At least it's not very big. There's a way to make it transparent so you don't see all that white, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Okay. So we got our tech and we got our quest. So let's go look at techs again. That's actually good. Since we're going to be putting Phoenix Guard in, but we will be getting the cultural advancement first, I think. I don't want to jump over here, because the extra income is good. What did we do to get so much money all of a sudden? Oh, it's probably the Marathi's capital. So I got like nothing running. I just reset before the stream, so I don't know why it's running so slow. Okay. So Tyrion has. That's not Tyrion. This is Tyrion. We are going to get rid of these guys. Dead. Okay, and Tyrion will run away. Flee! Dragon Girl will heal a little bit more, and then we'll kind of do this right up here. Actually, we wanted to check this to see if it's rats. Right, and I had the ancient city contact. Let's see if we can assassinate this. I don't know what it is. I've just been getting really lucky this game with assassinations and stuff. So Alariel will decide to put this poor sucker down. Alright, we don't actually need to fight that. For some reason I think I'm going to win. Okay, we'll also assassinate. I actually kind of want a revolt to spawn, just, nah, we'll get some extra influence, and then we need to get farther down here and check stuff out. She doesn't have any of the stuff down here done, but we got the bonus down here, so... Right. Right. So, we have a lot of things we need to pick up. I think we're good for this bonuses right now. So, we'll go up here and get the melee defense and the untainted. Then we'll pick up this and that, and then we'll get some more magic, I think. Hopefully around... Oh, actually, I can get the eagle now, so we'll get that instead. Did she actually get the bird? She's on the mount. It just, there was no pop-up. Okay. Continue with hard to hit. Settlement upgrades available. I like settlement upgrades. So we want to get this up here as quick as possible. But we didn't get any, like, you know, farms or anything, so that's gonna take longer. These are just here until this gets a tier 5, and then we'll vendor them for something. I would replace them with Elven Fairgrounds, but we already have those, so don't know. Alright, so this will repair. We probably still get it. This we're going to sell. We want to keep these two. I guess we'll keep that for now. This is a good question. Now we have one in Lothran, so we don't actually need one down here. except the higher bolt throwers, which we're not going to hire troops down in the King anyway. So I'm going to sell that as well. I guess I'll just repair it. I should have saved the money, but whatever. She is waiting for a mage. He is waiting for a mage. He, she, whatever. I need one more turn before I got a mage. Somebody didn't have hero. I was looking at handmaidens. I can get 3 of them. Okay. Noble, I can get 1 more. So let's look at what we can get. Okay, so we can pretty much just get Dynamo, which is not really worth taking. So you want to get a lot of global abilities, just like Thinker here, like his research rate, and that's pretty good. Not like one of the best ones, but it's not that good. The best one is something I already had, I think. Yeah, see, research here gives 10. That one's pretty good. Not those. Not genius. Interpreter. This is the best one in the game. Probably one of the best hero abilities in the game. So what you do is, because it gives a 30% income, you leave them sitting in your main area. Because Lothrin's one of the most, these 4 provinces are one of the most high income. You can already see it's already making 48,000. One of the most high income areas in the game. So yeah, you just sit a couple of interpreter heroes here, and you make a ton of money. So that's going up. We'll put the unique building there for the mages. This is not really changing, I don't think. We will actually talk to Churus or other masters. Okay, we can. No, we're not gonna do anymore. That's good. And then we'll annex those guys eventually. I'm a little worried about public order. We have an event that gives me -5 for 8 more turns. Jesus. So I might need these guys down here to run around and beat down down here. Obviously, they have way too much. So it's the 5 from here, and then the King's Court is done. Yes. So that's pretty good, actually. I like the influence return. Influence return is amazing. It's only 1 though, but I don't have to actually use this guy to do things then. And there was an army up north here somewhere. I just don't know where it went. Oh, it took the sword of can. Gotcha. Okay. Let's look at diplomacy, you know? All the elves love me. We were trying to get agreements with these guys. Yeah, they don't like me. Castellan's not gonna like me enough. Nope. -40 for great power. That. Oh. Trade agreement? Yes. They don't want a trade agreement, but they'll give me one like the next turn or two, so that's okay. And we weren't really planning on fighting them anyway. We might go up to fight these guys, but it's not in the real plan. Not when we have Nagarath to deal with. Same issue with the Empire. I wish they would like ask for money, because I would totally give them money for a treaty. But the creator wants a lot of money generally for any of these treaties. Yeah, maybe with the whole thing they'd give me a treaty, but it's doubtful. So I would have to declare war probably on one of their enemies, and they're fighting Wolfric. So I want to wait until I annex the other country. These guys, again, we will declare on them just because everybody hates them. Okay, so we'll declare war on Narska too, I guess. So that'll give me a little bit more rep with all the Eastern powers. And we still plan on focusing on this side. We can eventually just gank these guys, but we gotta worry about Nagrin more. And we're kind of occupied with just only having one army over there. Rights. Generally not worth using. I mean, it's good for experience gain on mages, but we don't really need to give our mages experience right now. It might have been worth putting another one of these promenades in over here somewhere, but maybe in Torfinu when I'm done with it. I have to think about it. Because if this gets higher, then it might not be worth it. Okay. And again, this can do nothing. They'll be getting better, but I might have to move an army over here to deal with that. Right, they don't get the full 20 because they get -3 for... So I get the -5 events and the corruption. Well, the corruption's still going down at least. Hopefully they're going here to take this, the fuming city or whatever. And it looks like everybody down here was beat up by Itza. So if Itza beat all those evil, I'll just do nothing with Itza because apparently they don't like me. And they probably don't like me because the Huntsman Expedition. Do I even see that? I don't see the Huntsman Expedition, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see the Huntsman Expedition, so I guess they don't hate me for that. Okay, we are done for this turn. What is a short victory? Victory conditions, long victory. So control all provinces. So that's all the way. That's not a big deal. I have to destroy Cold Pleasure and Nagrin. I've almost got Cold Pleasure. Directors are through vassals and military allies. So I tend to get most of these through military allies actually. But like, I already have a bunch of them. Look at that. That's 4. Sartosa won't be too hard to pick up. Nagrin I'll probably end up picking up. So that's 2 more, and I just get like 2 allies. Like I want to get Aldorf with an ally, and I might be able to get Coron by taking it because it's owned by Wolfgar right now. So I got both of those. So I'm actually doing pretty well for a short victory. I might actually just play it till the short victory. Okay, so win 3 battles against Norska, just declared on them, kill 500 people. Okay, well, we just gotta have an army over there, right? So, yeah. Let's see how Moisen's look. They probably have 2 armies stacked sitting there. So that's why I haven't bothered to clear them, because they will send troops, and I don't really have the army to deal with them. Okay, we made contact with him, and he's declared war on me. Well, that happened. Okay, so we'll have to run from here down to Alheim. It'll probably hold him a turn, because Computer Dawn really doesn't instant attack. If you have walls. Generally they wait at least a turn. Even if they have siege weapons, it depends. Call the Pleasure against I got annexed. Not that they really had anything, but that means Marathi is still gonna be around. I mean, I'll make enough money. I could almost fill another army. I just gotta look at what I have right now. Okay, I am probably not gonna win an alliance with Chase. Except I am. Oh, I can't do it because they're at war with them. I just don't want the negative reaction from there. Okay, turn the phone off so it stops beeping at me. I'll mention this now. I'm not gonna make my Friday or Saturday stream because I have a wedding Friday night and a bunch of stuff to do Saturday, so I'm probably gonna be like, sick because I'll be drinking probably, and I won't be getting anything done like I'm supposed to be. Let's see. We'll do industry buildings first. Mages are okay for a level. Shoot, what else would I want? Those are both pretty cheap and decent. That's got a 200 radius. That's got a 200 radius. So 50 weapon damage though. Holy. This is damage, but it's stationary, so and it's a lot of mana. You will get the extra mana. That sounds good. Well, that's a joy. They'll probably revolt. I need another army over here, so we will have to plan for that. I mean, I need new armies like everywhere. So, Avalorn just... I will need that for tech advances, and I have the money. So we will get a mage. Mage. Okay, so we want probably heavens. But those all suck. So we might get the dampener mage. The interpreter. The problem with the interpreter is I need a mage. Oh, we can get a light mage. Conductor, speed and defense. Gratuitous, primed. Alright, we'll get the primed mage, I think. Actually, that's one of her normal spells. So we'll get the conductor. It's not like that great, but I want the net Amtok. Yeah, exorcism is not that great. Huh. Thought it did something to undead, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright, so he's gonna be busy. We need another leader. So let us look who we can pick up. We have her back. We don't want her. Unsentimental. Observant. Eh. Elusive. Accurate. But that's only in her. That's not the whole army. Competent melee defense lord army. That's good. I'm not. We'll have some archers, but I'm not sure we're gonna have enough to make that worth it. So only you'll unfortunate. Disorganized. Yeah. So we can't get dragon world, which is kind of cool if we want to let dragons. Strength. Holy, that's a lot of armor bonus. Vigorous is pretty good too. Ardent. See, the range there for normal archers is good, but yeah, we already talked about Alistar. I like Alistar as a character, but he's just not very good in this game. So we were talking about competent is who we're going to pick up. Okay, Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence. We will get 3 Phoenix Guard, 4 Phoenix Guard, Sisters. And that's going to be expensive for his army. So we'll have to go, we'll get the Archer bonus for ammo, and then we'll get, start getting reductions in cost stuff. So we need more heroes. I think I'm out of mages. I might put a lore master in there. Although there are no good lore masters because I'm out of influence. So nobles are going to have the same problem. So are Hayman's. So we will have to wait on that until we can get some influence. Now he's going to siege his next turn. I'll need at least one more turn to get there. That's going to be bad. I just hired the mage. I don't think there's much else to do. Okay, that got sieged. Right, that's where that last army was. Let's look at diplomacy, see how close we are to annexing Chase. Join Confederation. Tyrion, we will totally make a defensive alliance with you. Kaldor doesn't like me as much anymore. These guys don't like me as much anymore. Okay. So none of these other factions care that I just confederated somebody. And this was the one we were worried about. Alright, more trade income. That's nice. They're fighting the Red Duke. Less strength, but same amount of territory. Aggression Pact? Nope. If we get some more influence, we might try influencing them. Or it's a... They're not allied to anybody, so we can just kill them and nobody will care. Okay. So let's look at our gates here. So it's a 4. That's nice. We will trade red faction increase. Those are both owned by Cheris. So that's 1. I already had the Phoenix Gate. Okay, so we went up here. This we will sell this to get okay, we'll keep that just because I just love unique buildings, so I generally won't sell them unless I have to. This isn't giving me very much, so I might sell that. But this gives me the tenant-tainted, another wizard, which is really good, and another noble. So those are both good here. I think I'll sell this and put walls in there, possibly. Misty art. Okay. We don't want the promenade here. We'll put walls there. This is nice. Again, more nobles and recruit rank for nobles faction wide. Income from entertainment buildings. So this gives me a whole bunch more money. Dragons. It'll let me unlock multi-tech 4, so we'll hold on to it for now because I don't have one of those. But this is why I wanted to get him later so that we'd have the top tier buildings. And we'll build a wall here. And let's see, what is it? Torcan. Oh, we need a wall here. So we need to sell one of these buildings to get a wall. I might have to be the dragon building. So that's one. Yeah, we'll do the dragon building. It's a lot of money at least. So here we have. We'll get rid of this whole thing here. Get rid of that. Spearmen, archers, and lots of we'll hire a bunch of. Oh, we can't hire archers here because I think I just sold the building. And there's really nothing else here in this lord. Like that's he's level 8 and he's got like nothing. That's a waste at this level. So he's put 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he starts with that one. So I might just completely dismantle him and hire down there, especially when he has that much upkeep increase. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, we'll get rid of him. Actually, what's his bonus thingy? Oh, okay. We'll keep him with some sword masters. So you know what? We're going to keep him there with this army, and we'll just get rid of our other army or replace it. So he's actually okay. He's dynamo, so minus attrition and leadership. So that's okay. We will hold on to him. Public order. Enemy hero chance. Yeah, he's vigorous. Okay. So that's pretty much what this other guy was. We'll get rid of him down here. So that'll go into here. That means 2,000 short. There's got to be another army I'm missing somewhere. Yes, an army I was missing. He's resistant. That's actually really, really good. Possibly better than the other guy there. Okay, we're going to get rid of him because his skills are even worse than the other guy. Okay, so they're holy. Okay, so I don't need growth here. So we'll do the income from trade and tax. I don't need growth here again, so we'll go income from trade and tax. Upgrades, unicorn gate. We do not want to do that right now. Okay, so here we don't have it because we're missing Shrine of Cain. That's gonna be rough. Yeah. Okay, so what can we do for heroes here? What do we need? We actually have like most of the stuff we need. We just need a handmaiden maybe, but we don't have influence. That was why we were waiting on. So we could use more shitty nobles to gather influence from Wolfguard, for example. So we should be able to hire a noble over here, and we can hire two. So we don't really care. We'll do this guy because this is a whole army bomb negative. This is just him. Okay. Then Tyrion's coming up here, so we'll be able to figure something out. We might just go and raid Wolfguard to kill him off some more there. We'll see. I gotta get out of this awakening though. And we conveniently have some stuff that we sold. Alright, so we got that building. We got this coming. We got a mate archives already, so we need none of that junk. That's what I'm thinking of. And this will be money. Yeah, because they already have this for I already have a positive, well, because of the heroes, the troops here. Yeah, because this is so low. Are so high, there's so much vampire corruption. We'll get rid of it. I don't think any of our neighbors are vampires. No, they're all lizardmen. Alright, so that's in for that turn. Oh, I forgot about him. Well, I wish you luck in whoever you're killing there, Teslas. Alright, that's a problem. Nagrin's getting closer here too, so we need more troops over here to fight this way. We need more troops over here to fight that way. So we just at least need one more army. That stupid mage is still here. I need a mage to steal tech, but I need a one for each army too, so it's kind of rough. We'll get our noble to steal from some buildings down here. And hopefully Hexacatl doesn't give me that much problems and I can go north. Did the rats get killed out up north? I think they did. I didn't even see where he went over here. So I'll have to go out of fast move in case he hid. I don't think he did. I don't even remember if Lizardmen can. Did Kalendar just take that settlement? I mean, good luck to them if they did, but they did. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. We need Tyrion up here. Okay, so they went back to... Apparently I'm too scary. They're all ruins. Okay, I have a bookmark page that somewhere over here that tells me the answer to these. This one's pretty easy to figure out. You just go for what's... There's not a double up, so there's two of those, two of those. Two of those. So it's going to be this one down here. That was not what I was expecting, though. That means I have to fill them in myself. Okay, so we want walls in the split. And we want walls here. Want walls here. Oh, he's got wood. Okay, so we need to sell this to get the wood. They have furs. What does furs give us? Besides, something to sell. White lions, reduction in cost. I don't care that much. I'd rather have walls to make the city harder to take. It might be worth selling this. Well, that's giving us 20 cages, though, of exotic animals. We don't have another source of those. So, this is still building. This is going to take forever to build, and they're going to revolt soon enough. But there is nothing to build over there. And I sold the buildings over here, and I sold the buildings over here. So, what can we hire? Swords masters, which are amazing, but I'm not sure I want... Oh, look at how expensive those are. Okay, we'll hire three more of those. We'll get rid of some for archers or something soon, but I don't have, like, anywhere for the units. So this is still not held by here, but if they take this, I need to be up here at the Fortress of Solitude. And before that happens, I need to be here. So we will go... Is this close enough to get... Okay, it's not. In fact, we might even take one of the cities down here. It'll probably get wrecked, but... Clanfester is down here. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, so Awakening, we can get another noble. And he's sealed. How much are we doing for... We'll wait another turn. Wow. So it's got armor, physical resist, and ward save. Not a lot of any one, but it's got all three, which makes that pretty good. We have to fight Malakath. I think he's flying. So we don't have the troops for that right now. That is pretty good. So my turn. He's only level 32 now. Alright, we got over there, so we need to actually boost some of these stuff, because we don't have a lot of levels left. I know I said I was going to get Elven Scholar, but I'm not sure I have enough levels to get that and get all the way over to here. And that's really, really good. The melee defense that makes him really, really tanky. Oh, what is this guy? Oh, so we want to keep this guy because he gets recruit rank for nobles, recruiting for lords, and rep with men and high elves. So that's just a whole bunch of good stuff here. So we will use him to go scout up here and get influence, because we don't want to take it off of these guys. Another hero. This guy was going to go up this way and make them mad at me. Okay. Apparently that's the quickest path. We'll just have to deal with having a bunch of swords masters around with this unit. We can afford another. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough influence and treasure here. That's where the freaking siege battle is for Tyrion. I can just go over here and get it, and don't you have to pay the 500 jump. Because you have to pay to teleport or whatever. Oh, that could be a problem. Yeah, they broke our non-aggression pact, so we will have to. We can't do anything with them right now. They're against entry. Cascone. It's another turn for that. That'll give us some more money. Empire. Hey, we're up to 0. Sigmar likes me. That's what I want to see. Maybe later. They're still going up because of the War with Warriors. Chaos. So at this point in the game, you want to make sure you get a bunch of alliances, or at least non-aggression pacts, to make a bunch of people friendly with you. Because otherwise, you have issues. You start getting like major alliances beating the shit out of you. So, since you can win with them just being allies, you don't really need to fight everybody. Look at that negative. I don't have enough money for anything. So we will be done with this turn, even though it's going to be doing horrible things. This is probably when we're like we could disintegrate and die horribly, because of all the, because of the Confederation and the negative rep and all that other stuff. I forgot to see who they were at war with, but hopefully they'll kill a bunch of warriors of chaos. Well, that's just rude. Okay. We'll have to devote some troops to fighting Nigrin then. Kind of hoping Hag Hall would fall, but they probably have an army sitting in it. Well, yeah. So they skipped and went to me, because mine was just sitting here without any troops. Because I don't have enough armies. Still not telling me how my stream is doing. Telling me I'm all offline. I better not be offline. So we'll get that and then over here. Yeah, trading units, junk. I should actually get healing here. Yep, and then next turn I'll go in here and recruit the Phoenix Guard or whatever I was gonna get, and then replace some archers if I still have archers. Tier 8 archers though. I'm not sure I want to. I'm not sure I can replace them. That's just like, oh, so good. This is gonna revolt. And it's 2,000 ducats. I don't think I can hold both those sediments. Okay, we're gonna assume that nothing of this shit is stuff we're not gonna worry about. We won't worry about upgrading this for now. I can't leave yet. This needs to go down some more. Alright, well, let's double check to make sure what's going on here. We know he's here now, he hates us, but not much I can do about it. Okay, so that gives me some influence. We will totally use this guy to track where these guys are going, because they are probably going to raise a bunch of this shit here, like Tyrion and stuff, and I can't hold on to it. Alright, I'm just out of moment there. Really? She's only level 3? Oh, this is the new one I just hired, though. Okay, I can't get that yet, so we need some more money. What else can we put in here? The thing is, this is only affecting one building. So that's only 10% from just this one building. So that's 40 more income, and that's it. Just really not worth it compared to what else I can get. So like this, for example, is entertainment 10%, which is not going to be even 40. Even when this is up the max, it's only 24. But it goes up to 30%, which makes it comparable to this, and it gives us another noble hero, which makes this better. I'd like to upgrade this. Oh, wait. We're just going to 4 now. I thought we were going to... can we give order... Turnak? We need 15 influence. Okay. Rating to negative 25. We need to pump some effort into there and fight some chaos guys. I'm just gonna ignore what's going on down there and let the computer kill him. Generally, the computer can kill chaos by itself. We need some heroes over here or something. I don't even think I can recruit anything over there. Nope. 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 So this is almost max. We can recruit a mage, but we don't have the money for it. Like, the interpreter's the one we want. Okay, since this is mostly worthless, we'll get a light mage and just use them to do stuff. This is that white mage, so we want specialist first, and then we'll get some of this other stuff like black army. Luckily, most of these were high before they got all this huge negative, but something like this is gonna revolve pretty soon. Luckily, it'll revolt on this, like the tier 4 city with walls, so... I say lucky, but they don't actually have a lot of defenders. Okay, this is messy. Chaos corruption going everywhere is not helping things. Well, that's good and bad. Alright, so they took the city there, so I can just take it back. That's good. I think I have a shrine in the capital there. So that means even when I'm there, it should be reducing chaos corruption. And I'll get rep with that anyway, start killing chaos hordes, assuming I don't get horribly overwhelmed. Luckily, see, both those two of those armies are just defensive in nature. They don't have lightning strike. And I really need a lightning strike army to pick them off one at a time. So hopefully Tyrion will be able to get there, but he's still like 4 turns away. The long pause here is not making me feel better. Okay. Did they split up? I'm okay with them splitting up. They did split up. So one here, one over here. I'm not gonna have walls on the right east, but I'm not gonna have anything over here. We're gonna lose a couple cities to this probably. Titan Peaks, where is that? Well, lovely. We'll deal with that later. First, we need to deal with this. So they'll probably go to here, and I'm not gonna be able to stop that revolt anyway. So we'll move this guy up, and this guy will go and hold Elsa, which is a lot more important port. And eventually we'll get here too. But I wish I'd been able to upgrade that as well. Okay, we have only 400 left. Well, that sucks because we can't get any influence, which we need. In fact, it might be worth it not to hire as much on Tyrion. Do I still have a... regiment around? I can pick him up for 16. Well, that's what we're going to have to do to spread it over 2 turns for the cost, so I can still get some influence. These guys are just really good, just all their agent actions. So we'll use this one to assault this unit when it drops. I'm age leveled. Okay, so we can do missile resistance, which is good. And she's level 26, so she's got... I should have took Cleanse Corruption on the mage. It's okay. How much influence do I have? I'm short 2. This is not promising either. Good thing I'll probably lose Tordra now to them. Nice. Okay, so now we can Intricate Court, Tyrannoc, Improve Relations. That'll help a bunch. I think they might be at war with Calidor. I'll check. Well, that's not good. They have two armies. Alright, well, tier 9. Like, I don't think we can win this. Let me think about this. Our front line is just going to disappear. Yeah. Jesus. So this army's not that bad, or good. This army's pretty damn good. This is a slaughter are not good for holding all the front line. They do have some physical resist, I think. Oh, ward save of 5. And physical resist of 20, yeah. But it's just they're not tough enough. They do decent damage, though. I think they have a snare or something. Oh, they have the poison that slows you down. Again, for the player, cavalry is not good. For the computer, since they get the bonus stats, they're actually decent. And the computer's pretty good about getting troops behind you, especially if they attack. I think Ariel is just got killed again, which is upsetting because I don't want to lose these heroes. We will attempt to retreat, but either way, I think we're dead. No, we'll fight this out, and then if I retreat, then I retreat. We'll probably retreat early just to try and save some troops. And just try and shoot the shit out of them. Which means I probably lost everything in the west. I can come back bigger, better, and stronger. The big hurt is the influence for these two. Because I'll just take one of the heroes I already have, or lords I already have, and just replace Illyriel on that. And I don't need a mage because Illyriel's here. Although a light mage may not hurt. I might even spread 2 out in the front and 1 on each side, and then just like stack all my archers a lot. Put the bolters in the middle. Get a horrible map to play on. Yeah, and they're coming from that side. Oh, this is just bad. Okay, she does have the griffin. Does she have? She has Wind Blast. So we'll put her out here, and we'll just try and. Okay. She doesn't have attack magic, which is going to be annoying. Other than this. That's the unit of shades that keeps trying to shoot me. Well, that sucked. I should have moved. I should have halted in them. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Too many guys. Too much damage. I wish I should have pulled back at the beginning of the game, but I was too busy moving my hero around, not getting shot. So that was my bad. I lost about half those troops. If they attack me again, I'm probably dead. I did kill like 1 or 2 units, but most of that was just wasted. And they did get Marathi. So if I get a turn, I'll release these two and probably just like, I don't know, run a real area away or something. I can try and do stuff with these guys. Agent actions or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'll run the whole army away. We'll see if I can get away. It can be very difficult to kill individual units, especially if they run away. Just because, especially in something like this, you took so much damage so quickly, everything just got overrun. So this is the damage in war too. That's probably just on a bunch of individual units when they charged in. And you can look, the spearmen do like nothing. Doesn't she have the Hornet Ishtra on somebody? I don't see it. Did I lose that? Or is this the Hornet Ishtra? Hell, what's this face might gank me when I get across the water? Hexacodal or whatever. Did not go well. What was that about getting flying around and getting destroyed? Kill a chaos off, and then we'll get we'll be able to reposition some armies back over to here. But until then, they might just overrun me a bit. And all these the leader, yeah, this is the one I'm worried about. All these, where are we now? Okay. Now they're going to jump up and gank me again. Oh, they have a third army. Well, that's lets me know how bad I'm doing. Yep, I can't run away. So everybody's dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, I get the garrison. Alright. This is gonna be bad still, but maybe we can hurt them. Let's see where the reinforcements come from both sides. Like, I have nothing to hold a wall here, so I gotta run away towards where my reinforcements are going. So we'll set up near where the reinforcements are and use the Sea Guard to form a line. Too bad I didn't do a bunch of buff on Sea Guard for tech, because that'd be useful right about now. Which, even though you don't use Sea Guard, that is a good idea to do, just because a lot of your defenders are Sea Guard. And I haven't done it because I haven't had time. I needed a mage to be stealing research, and I haven't been doing that all game, so. I only have 2 bolters left. Good to know. Hopefully I can melt crow on here. Okay, that's what we wanted to see. Eagle's dead. Eagles suck. I'm losing all my archer units. Oh, that's it. Okay, so all the guys are dead. I don't know how much of them I killed, though. I mean, besides Crone. I'm still hoping some of those really badly damaged units are dead, but I'm thinking most of them aren't. It's like, these are probably all alive, which is annoying. I might have killed him. Her, whatever. Well, let's not worry about the freaking archers anymore. That's for sure. Alright, so Crone and at least and 2 units there. That's not 3 units. Oh, nice. Could be better. And they're all damaged, so Alham's gonna fall pretty soon, and City will probably fall to rebels. Time to hire lots of troops. It might be worth just sending an army over there to Norsca to wipe out their city, to siege, to raise the cities over there, and let the Bretonians or Empire grab afterwards. In fact, it looks like the Empire's having troubles against Norsca. Everybody's having troubles against everybody. Alright, so they did siege Arnhem with the damaged defenders. So they're probably going to die off because... And I didn't put... I'll have to... It's not going to matter. It's just a waste of money at this point. I need to put the better walls on all my fort cities. Yeah, that's not going to matter. So this province is gone. I'm just going to ignore it. Oh no, we'll have to, that's gonna increase chaos. Oh yeah, look at that. So much bad, so little time. Okay, so they like me mortar now. They're improving the two, so that's good to know. Uh, that's what I like to see. More money. More money. Alright, there's those guys I can't trade with, so I don't care. Not gonna do shit with them. Empire. North Sky has 28 settlements. That's just freaking wrong. I'm not gonna better. I'm probably losing that city, so I'm not gonna bother with Yeah, everything's revolting. Okay, so look at how much income we have there. We will recruit one of these other lords. Or not that one. This one's fine. And then we will start hiring troops. Because we're losing this next turn, and this is as soon as that army gets big enough to attack. And that's 2,000 income right there off of. This shit isn't worth much, but once we get over here, these are worth 1,500, and that's worth 3,000. So, yeah, good money here. Okay, so we're gonna run up north to deal with the Graveyard's revolt, because hopefully they don't just lose and whoever attacks. Now, how bad are these guys now? They're minus 16 and they're 1,000, so I can't really reduce that. And I'm plus 8 public order. So it's just because the corruption is so high and all these other negatives. So chaos corruption, confederation goes down 1 turn, so that's 8 public order off of everybody. So that'll help a lot. In fact, that'll stop that from revolting down there. This will even out. This will almost even out. A lot of these will stop being so upset. Not them. They're just kind of destroyed. Okay. I just had like 3 rebellions, so 1 here, 1 here. I don't know where. If we get a 3rd one, I don't know where it is. Oh, down here. So there, there, and there. So we'll probably lose this one. Here, I'm hoping they're not strong enough to attack the first turn. Here, we're probably gonna lose that to the rebellion too. Then I might even level the city, which is a lot of money just tossed away. Looks like the Skaven are winning over here. I'll see if I can get the rest of these guys to fight Norsca, maybe. I don't know. If the Empire fights Norsca, they can gain. I'm okay with the Empire being huge. I'll actually toss them in alliance then. Maybe. The problem is, they get bonuses for not being allied to me. I don't know exactly what I have to do to keep that, so I'm pretty sure if I have an alliance with them, it goes away. Defensive or aggressive alliance, but I'm not 100% sure how it works. I can look it up. Okay, so this says I am live here, even though it doesn't say. I just don't know how good my stream is. I am totally okay with that. I am totally okay with that. Okay, they can't peace out for like 10 turns, so we will just mostly ignore them. Well, I didn't like these guys anyway, so yellow? What do I have for magic? Like shit for magic. Okay, it's like the only chance to make sure they don't raise something though. So let's try and fight this. I don't have a back line really, so there's that. I could have hired some mercs, I guess. That would have been smart, but why be smart? Because I could have hired an archer and a sister Avalon and a sea guard maybe. They have a cannon, of course they do. I'm just going to have to position myself so. Oh, it's going to be all open, of course it is. Maybe. I think he's on a cavalry mount, so I might swing him around and go for. But then they might stop me with the stupid Chaos Knights, too. They have a lot of large. So we'll hold the Phoenix Guard back. I'll try and kill the trolls and the Chaos Spawn. And the Cav. And we'll just do a front line of Swords Masters. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. Chaos Knights at 60? I thought they were a lot smaller than that. I have to stop to use the ring. And that killed me, possibly. Wow. Why did these guys... Ah, fuck. Yes, yes, this is not going well to me at all. Alright, we might just run away. Yeah, we're going to retreat. So we'll probably lose that city on the coast. I'll retreat to one of the other cities on the coast, and we'll hold that one, but we won't be able to hold both of them, even if we had walls. Yeah, 140 kills. This is what destroyed me, and I couldn't get to it because it was in the middle of their army. And the Cav did a lot of just disruption and stuff. I should have had a lot more kills in this, though. But against tier 4 versus tier 4 units, like, we're losing. That's what you need the archers for. So how many freaking losses can I make in 4 hours? Is this slit 3? Oh, I lost that. Okay. Well, we need Bowmaster. Alright, there's a reason I didn't like this guy. Okay, we want this, this, and that. Fuck. Alright, we'll just have to take some attrition. Let's see if I can do anything about that. Okay, that's useless. So is there something better in here we can replace it with? That's kind of cool. Okay, it's on Alariel. So we are just going to take it off of her because she's dead. And we're not going to care because we're still taking damage. We should have reduced damage though. Yeah, it's only like one guy. So we want 2 bolt throwers to start. 2, 3. Alright. And then we just need sisters and shit. Uh, so they're going to probably raise this city. And there's not really much I can do about it. Okay, so we're hiring new shit down here. We can get some more heroes. We have 21 to work with. So we can get a healer. Alright, that's not really that good. Elusive. 10 of upkeep. Well, that's pretty shitty too. We'll get the elusive guy. Okay, I don't know where they were wounded. Okay, so yeah, those heroes got killed. I lost the ruby ring, so we need a handmaiden. Spry or healer. So we'll go healer. So that'll be our two to join this army here. I need a mage. So that level 5 mage will go in here too. I don't know what she was doing, but I can't check her out. Okay, well she's got 2 turns, so we'll just, yeah, I didn't get that shit. It's 3 battles against North Scott. I haven't even tried. Okay, so let's check to see who Caldor is fighting. They are fighting them. Let's see who he's fighting Chaos and the Dark Elves. I don't know. Wow. Okay, it's all because of Norsecut and war with all those guys up in the north. Okay, it's probably is going up really fast too. I only have the 55. Not aggression, no. Trade, please. No. Okay, the rest of these guys don't matter. Border rounds would help, but they're not a big deal. Okay, that's, I think, the most we can do. So we have 3 armies here, and the 4th one down there, and the 5th one is jerking around down here. Okay, that's level 8. I think I'm only at about 10, maybe? 11, maybe, I think? Nagaron is going to be a major issue. Well, at least I got rebels here to also play with them. Yeah, there's no way I can hold that. They didn't raise it. Okay. They looted it and took it. But we knew that was coming. So the first 5 games, it looks like we've been closer and closer to the end, and this game, yeah, we'll just say we've had a couple setbacks. Oh joy, Puppets of Chaos. Who are they attacking? Alright, we might be able to win this. We only have 9 units. If we... Oh, they just sieged me. Oh, we're gonna make them go for the walls. Okay, so... He's over here now. So we can go from here to here. And we have one more turn on the walls. And the walls here are finished. So that is nice. That means we're not going to lose a city, which I was pretty sure we were going to. Okay, so we need to fill stuff in. We'll do more damage. She's at 9. So hard to hit. Really? We will fight this. I'm surprised we are so far behind in the combat power. But this is not my really good leader, I don't think. No, no, this is like a level 3 or 4 character. So we're gonna have troubles because we're not gonna be able to fill off whole front line. Uh, I really wish I had a noble in here too. This was just the defensive army I built right before they attacked. So like none of this stuff has experience, which is why they have such a good lead over us, and they have like higher tier troops for the most part. I mean, these guys are tier 4. The sisters are tier 4, so they're pretty tough. But knights and I think these guys are both chaos warriors are tier 3. These are probably chaos warriors or halberds, which are probably tier 3 or 4. Oh, nice. Okay, we will set up here. You don't want artillery too close to your units, just... Not an Amtok. Okay, this is a light wizard. We haven't run one of those before in this game so far, so that's going to be interesting. This guy's on foot, right? That's bad, because I just lost my screen. I didn't lose anybody even if they got in amongst my archers. I might replace half of these with Phoenix Guard if I can get over there to the east. But we have to finish off these armies first. We will probably get replenishment, but it's nice to see a victory. I don't even think I saw the Chaos Knights and they have 85 kills, so that was pretty bad. That's probably what broke my Spearmen, actually. Even if the Spearmen are supposed to be good against them. The Chariots I killed with my Lord. Yeah, and this didn't help either on the Spearmen. They have like no kills ever. The whole point though is they're just there to hold the line for as long as possible, while these guys get all the kills. You can see I have multiple sisters with 100 kills, which is where all my kills came from. I thought this guy would have got more than one, but she got 5 with the one attack spell. And she was mostly picking off their heroes, so our leader. But that's gonna be like all their Chaos Warriors dead, all their this is dead, all their freaking Chaos spawn are dead. Probably this one Marauder Horseman. These two I think are gonna live. We'll see. Unshielded boy has gotten a shield. Okay, so details. We want Route Marcher. We want a hand weapon. Okay, we'll take Warrior Bane. Alright, since that's the leader, we will take that. This is only flying units, so that's a big deal. Chronic Command is kind of junk. I don't know about the poison attacks. We'll hold on to that for now. Okay, we want speed it. Light Mage. We want another point in net. Because that reduces the cost. Oh wow. We'll get Bullmaster and then we'll go down this way. Like I keep talking about. Tyrion wants more Sisters of Avalorn. Okay. We don't need a mage because we're getting a mage lord. So next turn we get 2 more sisters and we're good. Okay, it looks like the Skaven are here. It wiped out. Okay. No. No. Alright, this needs more. We will pay for that. Not for that yet. Yeah, well, one of these things will have to be a shrine, so we'll get that next turn, maybe. I'm looking, my money's got to kind of roll low, and it's gonna drop another 2,000 when we lose. So we have one here. I don't know where this other army went, but we'll leave this entire thing to these guys, and we'll leave them alone. So I don't think they're at war with... They're only at war with me. Okay. We have to wait 10 turns or whatever before they'll be okay with us. So that goes away next turn. So then we are 7%. Yeah. It might be worth taking Tyrion with one of my armies. We'll see what Tyrion does. They might grab both of them, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that, actually. Okay, so Unicorn Gate, was this not the one? This was not the one that was... Okay. 2 Eagle Claw Bolters, Silver Helms, Nobles, or Masters of Hoth, White Lions, Archers, Gate Guard. 13 troops? Yeah, we can take that. This is going to be interesting, but we're luckily building an army right here, so we'll have to use him to fight somebody, but it's not a big deal. It looks like these guys lost, actually. They still have 12 defenses, though. So I actually like that Valentine. We'll definitely keep that how it is when we get the city. Alright, what were we researching? Yes, extra campaign movement range is amazing. Okay, so he can't go off. I think I'm done. Let's just beg the Empire for more money. Not yet. Okay, that's good. That means that we probably won't have to fight them. We'll get a non-aggression pack and just try and keep our rep high with them. Keep friends with elves down there. Eventually we'll get Tuckenstilis annexed, but it's not a big deal right now. Okay, so that was over here, that level 8er guy. So that's good. He just keep doing what he was doing, which was trying to get influence. Nagrin's probably kicking the shit out of those. In fact, I might have Tyrion pop this mission and then head west. Let's see what it looks like. And he might go to Tyrion just to hold it. I might let somebody else hold it just because it is such a bitch. It costs so much to recruit or to do anything with this. I'm just glad it's got stone. Yeah, because at level 1 you get 1 building, so I guess you can do stone or you can do food. But you do have the... Oh, is there army almost going? They might be having troubles because of all the chaos. Love that. Alright. We will love to have another aggression pack with you. I don't know where their third army went. That might prevent me from getting to the awakening of my other army down here. That's not gonna keep going. Ready for... Okay, that is a shitty item, so we're not gonna worry about it. We don't want the ward. I think I've done this one like 4 or 5 times, so it shouldn't be too bad. This will just melt, but Malekith has some better troops with him. Including, you know, himself on a dragon. Okay, let's see what my troops are set up. Oh shit. harpies coming on the sides. Alright, wow, they made me go crazy, and I might have lost both those guys. That's upsetting. Especially since he can't heal, so hopefully he just... Okay, looks like he got away. So, except for the two heroes getting wrecked, that was pretty good. This is what I like to see. And I even took him off hitting infantry to snipe Malekith, so... I lost 6 guys, so probably from these 2 units, like 3 each. Maybe an archer, but I don't think he really had any archers. I have to look again. Another unit's made into melee with this junk. Really. That was really smooth. Nice. Okay, so we do want this. So we'll take that next. Alright, so now I have to decide where I'm going to put him. And they have several armies over that way, so I need to heal for the next turn. So we'll go here. And there, and that'll give us 75% health on both those units. She is totally going to take out this guy. Poor sucker. Yeah. Unfortunately, she's not somebody I want to get ganked by anybody. So, hello, mister. Do you want to play with me? We have all high tier units. It'll be fun. I would like to add 2 dragons to this, but... So I pretty much have the whole idea what's going on over here. So he is not really necessary. I don't know where I'm going to put him, though. What, really? Wow, they got strong. Okay, so we'll head back this way. Okay, so this is the guy I just got. She is... Okay, that's... High magic is pretty good. And she can be doing... Okay, this is somebody else's hero that I just received. But she'd be good in an army. But do I have any armies without magic? And the only one I can think of, because Tyrion's got healing magic. Avlar's has got healing magic. Tyrion's got... is gonna have a Elariel. He's got a light mage. Dorian's got a shitty Loremaster Hoth. Okay. So we'll go join the Loremaster Hoth unit. Okay. So we have to get them at twice the expense, the cost, but we're still going to get 2 bolt throwers and some archers. Okay, so relations with house. So that's what. So okay, so here we have still this one. Diplomacy. He's at war with a lot. Oh, I'm at war with a lot of people. He's not at war with anybody. Herd of Chaos, we don't care about. Okay, we just found the Heart Muscles expedition. They're at war with... It says so, I don't want to make peace with them. We will, however, make friends with these guys. And they still don't want to like me enough. I'm going up to 112. Okay. Every time I do that over here to Wolfenburg, it makes them like me more. I don't currently want to do anything with them. Them I can't trade with anymore. None of these other guys matter. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to retreat. And go join over here. Can I get through here? Alright, so I have to go through them, which is not what I want. I'll do that next turn. If they want to gank me, that'll be a laugh. want the shrine next. Shell doesn't have anything. Yeah, they just have the seaport. These guys have the iron, which I already did. Port Antler has got nothing. It's just a port. They have this, but it doesn't give me anything except for 50 growth, which I can actually get rid of this. I guess I can get the tech first. So this is what we need to save up for 9,000. And we're gonna give one of these. And I only have one port, so it's only like 40. So we probably want walls. Salt here is kind of a big deal. The problem is we just don't have enough. So again, I'm gonna have to get rid of this or one of the other important buildings. Do first give me anything? I don't think so, actually. Besides more resources to trade. Okay, we are getting how much off a trade? Almost 10,000. So trade is a big deal. We don't have enough influence to recruit an interpreter, but how many? Okay, we can get lots more nobles, but we can't get any more mages, which is what we need. Lots more of these guys. This is good too, thinking. Here's an interpreter. Oh, if only I had the money. Okay. So that's it for this turn. We might get an alliance with our non-Christian treaty with not Telecec too. I just don't think they're able to trade, so I don't care enough. Oh, what am I doing? I can get this with Tyrion. So that might be where I go to instead. And then just work my way across the sea. Empire did a lot of stuff. The Drowned are still alive. I want to kill these guys off because they're probably my smallest enemy, and then work my way up again. This was kind of stupid. I should have run off into the sea. Are they going to attack? No. I could probably annex Calidor right now. Unfortunately, we just got through a bunch of that revolt shit, so we need a little bit of time. And I'd rather have their troops instead of having that pay other shit. I don't know. But dragons. Oh, uh, not what I was expecting. That's why I went off a force march though, because I can actually lose this and then retreat to the city. I hope that's what I did. Tell they've never done anything. They're probably like a level 1 with all level 9 things. We gotta get into them too, because these Voltors aren't gonna do as much damage as the mortars. I'll try and sneak this guy around the side again, but again, this is like all open terrain because it's a sea battle. So, yeah, we do have a dragon. I can just like eat poor gentleman Jenkins. My poor Sperman took all that freaking cannon mortar fire. To see if I can get the rank up on these guys. The 7+ thing, because that'll be really good for the archers. And the bolt thrower 7 too. $177 kills on the general. Yeah. She got a rank up, both of them then. Nice. Little 18 with wizard. It's good. Where the hell are they? Oh, I'm not at war with them, but where the hell are they going? Alright, she doesn't have the shit down here we need. So, I think because I was focusing on magic. Okay, she does have it. We'll get this. 18, man. Okay, we'll get in there now, not revolting or whatever. So we'll get that to get more money. And we don't have to stick around in either of these places, so she's free to move now. So I might move her up this way to catch those retreating armies. I'll have to run away to heal, but whatever. That was a stupid question. Where's the closest place I can get a freaking handmaiden? Like nowhere. That's rough. Okay, so here, oh, we want one of these for the untainted. Okay, so that's all I can do for money. Okay, yeah, that's rough for them. I could so kill them anytime. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, we'll hold off for now for tackling. They don't give me anything. Okay. So let's see what else is happening over here. They have a castle Arto, so they're fighting Bretonians. Alright, this is all a mess over here. We're gonna try and get. Okay, so these are just probably stuff they haven't confederated yet. Okay. Still two quests. What's quest? Oh, I didn't want to kill him, and it's not worth it for our loads. I'm sending him anyway. I just need to win against. I might even take Lesser Race or raise it. What? No. Wow. I'm still coming for you, man. Did they break treaty with me, or I might just not have a trade agreement with them anymore? I think that means Exile's just got a couple more cities back. We'll send our agents into here right away. Creation. Okay, doors are doing okay, I hope. Although that's probably broken nose still. Or it's elves. It could be elves. What else? Thoraga's here. That's upsetting. That means I can't stick around. Yay. They probably fought those Bretonnians and died. I'll see if I can get these guys to fight them. Probably won't work, but it'd be funny if it did. Yeah, sorry, dude. So they got another guy up there to. Okay. We will actually dedicate the Hoth. But that means we need a wizard really bad. Oh, hey, look at this. That's convenient. Okay, so this guy needs a level. We will give him the eagle. He needs a level. Well, he was working on magic. We will continue to work on this, I think. Alright, this will give us more hip on those guys. Good. And the next turn we'll grab that and then head west. So these guys gotta go west. Okay, so there's nothing here and nothing near here that's gonna cause troubles. That'll give us another. Oh, well, that's expensive. Oh, because it's 30% increase in cost. So we will wait on this because it's way too expensive for now. Where do we want to go with her? I guess we'll go up. Okay, let's see if we can get that handmaiden still. Oh, this is nice. Okay, she's 19. We want Shielded Sapphire. Can we get... Yeah, we need Shielded Sapphire. Oh, we were going for this stuff. Okay, so this is not really important. So we're gonna get the Star Metal Blades. That is kind of important. Look at that later. I just don't feel like the gate's important enough to upgrade right now. Okay, she needs to go somewhere. Oh, shit. He needs to, sorry. Alright, so that gives him more replenishment. Nothing here. This is just gonna take forever to do. I think everybody I wanted to get, I just got. Yeah, because it was Itza and the Empire now. So we are friendly with most people we want to be friendly with. A couple more turns. Oh. Oh, okay, what did I put here? This is what I wanted to wait, and I had the money for it, and I didn't do it. Nah, after this, we'll get it. 3 turns, we'll be about 20 turns, we'll be about 5 turns. Okay. Stupid Negrin. Where are they going? They should be going this way to stop their shit from being sunk. I'm okay with this. I'll just, since I healed last turn, I'll go here and kill them. I'll have to do 2 battles though, but that's not too bad. This is a problem. Yeah. The gemstones really hurt, because those are a lot in trade. Like 450, 500 plus probably. Because I also have a whole bunch of things that boost trade income. And I was going to hire use my 40 influence to hire somebody too. hire like 2 more archers, over here, see what happens. I don't think I can afford sisters because I have to. The siege. We will actually try to do this. I don't think it's going to succeed. But if we... Yeah, I don't think I can hold the walls. So... And I don't think I can hold here on the sides. So we'll see how this works, how this looks. If they have a lot of siege towers, we just won't hold the walls, and we'll just hold back here, and then they'll come in drabs, and we can just shoot them with our sea guard. I wish the sea guard had more ammo, mind you, and it's just a noble, not a lord. This is probably a loss, and with it the city, but I mean there wasn't much I could do about it. Okay, so they have 2 towers on this side and a battering ram. That's not too bad. They have 2 towers on this side, so we can't hold any of the walls. Alright, got it. So we want these guys back here. And him, because last time I had him off by himself, he got ganked horribly. It's like there's 3 towers here. I only need 2 over here. I don't think this is gonna do shit in this wall. I'm gonna pull back really soon because we can't kill these towers. Can't even get like a damage amount on them. Or is this what that bar is? That might be what that bar is. Run away. They still have more units left. I need to. He's a flame level 1 flame wizard probably. Ow. Fuck. Well, that was shitty. You can probably tell what I'm about to do here. Spearman, not the best charge, but we'll get that nice rear bonus. Okay, they're moving this unit up, so well, at least he's not a Chaos Lord, he's a Chaos Sorcerer, so That's a win. Ha! Okay, we are selling something and building walls. Because that's bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, look at those kill counts. Holy shit. So these are all tier 1 units. That's why I was able to do that. He can probably technically upgrade faster than I can, though. He doesn't have any siege equipment. Most of the Sea Guard kills were actually from arrows, so. I think they actually do the same damage as the archers, it's just they have shorter range, which is why they're not as good. Better than for holding a line, but not as good as actual spearmen, so. Those losses are impressive. This is gonna like brighten my mood for the rest of the night. So we only have a half hour going left. There's a couple things going on. I keep wanting to put up a couple Stellaris games. I started that one with my friend, but that'll be offline. I might also do a. I'm thinking Bretonian next after this, unless I get somebody who wants to see something else. My brother always wanted to see Bretonia, Bartex, the shitty guy who doesn't have all of the vows unlocked at the start. So he's similar to their king, Leon or whatever his name is, but he's got I think a worse mount, a worse weapon and armor selection, and he doesn't have all his vows at start. But his he does have a 25% increased trade income, so that's pretty nifty. Okay, now for some money. We could auto this, but we're gonna try and not get damaged much. So we're just going to shoot the shit out of everything. That mortar's gonna be a problem, but yeah, they don't have a lot of gunners. Maybe I can slip Tyrion in there. These are like really vulnerable to Sisters of Avalon. Because they have armor piercing and stuff. I already have some stuff to rank 7 Sisters, which I think I have bonuses on. So, might replace the archers with more sisters when I get a chance. It's just expensive. I don't have money. But this is the army to do it in because they have the most reduced income. Okay, so he's right there. Wow, that's a lot of starting magic. Oh, they're just gonna shoot him. Oh, that's amazing. His damage is all from magic, not really. Did you say casualties? Okay, that happens. Ridiculous. Phoenix Guard got so little kills because nothing made it into the freaking melee range. Uh, Scarecrow banner is junk. 20,000, however, is nice. So I should get some healing now. Ah, full life. Okay, so he needs... Yes. He needs immortality. She's only like 10. Okay, so we want over here. So we will actually buy... Three turns. Ouch. Okay, come on, Ilaria. Let's do this stuff. They have the other army after RC. Yeah, okay, what do they got? Wow, that is weird army. Okay, they don't have much front line either. I hope my Phoenix Guard absorb all that fire damage, because that would be amazing. Because I'm pretty sure they have resist fire. So we want Phoenix Guard in front. I don't think we can get that far of a line. Yeah, as much as we can get. Okay. She just said I'm a gun sister I ever learned, so she doesn't have any AoE bonuses or anything. I guess morale bonuses are good. How much fire resist do they have? Do they not have it? Maybe they don't. I thought they did. That's a lot of magic. That was a lot of damage on myself compared to, yeah. Well, good to know they have their abilities up. That was quick. Alright, before we're gonna jump over and, well, we'll do this and then we'll jump over and, or maybe we'll just jump it right here. We gotta add walls to that one city. Wow. Okay, we'll actually get the force labor because we gotta fight it some more. So he's not out of my range. We will continue going for him. She is now level 20, but alright, I want stuff up here. Okay, I can skip that. That's good, but fuck, we'll do it. Okay, so we want to go over here. So we want to get rid of. Okay, we don't know how much that is. It's probably more than this, but we need walls in the city. Okay, so we're not done with moving over here. Okay, so this is what we wanted to build. We can sell that, and we'll put walls there. This place is gonna revolt or something, I don't care. Yeah, the gold I haven't taken. And that's a good place to get that. Might as well increase that. We'll need more. Okay, we have 3. So we're almost out of money. I still need 10 more turns, and then we'll sell that and get maybe walls, because I have nothing better to do. So we'll go up and hit Mesmerandi and whoever's up here. I think that's what we'll do. How much time do we have left? We have maybe enough time not to finish the next turn, but... okay, we are gonna have to be... Let's pick up some heroes. So we wanted the interpreter hero, and we got another level on her. So we're gonna require her, and she's just gonna stick here. And she wants... Doesn't matter. And that was all our influence. So... yeah, we need more mages. And less of these guys. Squishy. Medic. Okay. Let's look at diplomacy. I'm almost out of time, so... And we will be continuing this tomorrow. Him being rank 66 just means I think we're down to 66 players, or AIs. You know what I mean. We'll see if we can get access tree. No, they don't want it. It's okay, I don't need it. I'm not going over there. Doors. We will get treaties while we... Okay, well, they like me because I'm not really allied to any of their allies, though. They like a lot of the Empire groups, but none of the ones I really talk to. Okay, Empire likes me a lot now. They're at 186. Yeah. So who's the Empire at war with? Timberclan, Aslan, Hawkland. So Averland does not have treaties with him. I'm skipping the High Marshals. Wizenland. Who does the Empire have treaties with? Me. Okay, so I can't talk to any of these other guys because well, two of them are almost dead because they're almost gone. After 9 settlements, that's crazy. Okay, so I just don't really feel the need to actually upgrade that. Koth is really, they must be making a ton from this. Not really. I mean, that doubles their income, but and they get an extra 25%, but it's extra from entertainment, which is maxed. And this, but I mean, I'll take all the extra income. Oh, this is Adlorn right here. Not okay. So we're making 6,000 here. That's what I want to know. What's the difference between this and this? Okay, so I trade White Lions for Phoenix Guard. Or no, I don't. I just get to Phoenix Guard. Looks like the difference. I buy or lose an archer. It's not really worth it, I don't think. Okay, so we'll end turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, what do you want? Military alliance. We would like to, but we don't want to at this point. We don't want to get drawn into foreign wars if possible. Gates are going down. It's really more important I heal this unit than I get retake this stuff. Because I have to kill out their actual army. I am kind of worried about these guys getting wiped out up there. Doors are way up here. Wow. Okay, that's cool. So several of these electric counts are pretty much wiped out. They have like one army running around somewhere. This is when we should loot that place, because the garrison isn't that bad. Oh, I can just take it from me. Oh, I can't because I'm recruiting. Well, maybe I'll give them another turn to leave. Is this the last of the chaos? Oh, that's the last of the... Yeah, they consolidated everything. Now they're going to try to